Q8720. The Economizer system in a float-type carburetor. A. Keeps the fuel-air ratio constant. B. Functions only at cruise and idle speeds. C. Increases the fuel-air ratio at high power settings. The correct answer is C. The Economizer system in a float-type carburetor increases the fuel-air ratio at high power settings. The Economizer system is designed to compensate for the decrease in air density at higher altitudes, ensuring that the engine receives a proper fuel-air mixture. By increasing the fuel flow, the Economizer system helps to maintain the correct fuel-air ratio and optimize engine performance. Q8721. A carburetor is prevented from leaning out during quick acceleration by the A. Power enrichment system. B. Mixture control system. C. Accelerating system. The correct answer is C. A carburetor is prevented from leaning out during quick acceleration by the accelerating system. The accelerating system in a carburetor is responsible for providing additional fuel to the engine during rapid throttle advancements. This extra fuel compensates for the momentary increase in airflow and prevents the mixture from becoming too lean, which could result in a loss of power or engine hesitation. Q8722. In turbine engines that utilize a pressurization and dump valve, the dump portion of the valve A. Cuts off fuel flow to the engine fuel manifold and dumps the manifold fuel into the combustor to burn just before the engine shuts down. B. Drains the engine manifold lines to prevent fuel boiling and subsequent deposits in the lines as a result of residual engine heat at engine shutdown. C. Dumps extra fuel into the engine in order to provide for quick engine acceleration during rapid throttle advancement. The correct answer is B. In turbine engines that utilize a pressurization and dump valve, the dump portion of the valve drains the engine manifold lines to prevent fuel boiling and subsequent deposits in the lines as a result of residual engine heat at engine shutdown. After the engine is shut down, residual heat can cause the fuel to boil and create deposits in the fuel lines. The dump valve opens to drain the fuel from the manifold lines, reducing the risk of fuel-related issues during the next engine start. Q8723. What effect does high atmospheric humidity have on the operation of a jet engine? A. Decreases engine pressure ratio. B. Decreases compressor and turbine RPM. C. Has little or no effect. The correct answer is C. High atmospheric humidity has little or no effect on the operation of a jet engine. Jet engines operate by compressing and combusting a mixture of air and fuel. While humidity can affect the density of the air, it does not significantly impact the combustion process or the overall performance of the engine. Q8724. What are the positions of the pressurization valve and the dump valve in a jet engine fuel system when the engine is shut down? A. Pressurization valve closed, dump valve open. B. Pressurization valve open, dump valve open. C. Pressurization valve closed, dump valve closed. The correct answer is A. The pressurization valve is closed and the dump valve is open when the engine is shut down in a jet engine fuel system. This configuration allows the fuel pressure to be relieved and the remaining fuel in the engine manifold lines to be dumped, preventing fuel boiling and subsequent deposits in the lines as a result of residual engine heat at engine shutdown.